Rob Halford discusses Judas Priest's songwriting evolution and upcoming tour. In a recent chat with Colombia's Radioactiva, Rob Halford, the legendary frontman of Judas Priest, opened up about the band's songwriting evolution over the past 5 decades. He passionately described his creative process, referring to his ideas as heavy metal seeds that are constantly sprouting. "I was searching for my phone, which has replaced my old cassette recorder. It's packed with hundreds of ideas, lyrics, melodies, and snippets that could blossom into full songs. At this stage in my life, I can compose entire songs in my head, something I couldn't do 20 or 30 years ago. It might sound a bit wild, but with 50 years of musical experience, I've reached a point where I can visualize the whole piece vocally. I may not replicate what Glenn, Ken, or Richie do, but this is my unique way of creating music. Just like Glenn collects his riffs, or Ken did, or how Richie is doing it now, we plant these seeds, and eventually, they grow into a magnificent metal tree. That's how it all begins, and then we come together to collaborate." Rob elaborated on the band's dynamic, saying, "From the very beginning, Priest understood that when a singer collaborates with 2 guitarists, the energy multiplies. There's a flow of ideas and opportunities that enrich our music, and this trio approach has always been fruitful for us. This method really took off with British Steel. Before that, our songwriting credits were scattered. One song might be Glenn's, another could be Ken's or mine. But with British Steel, we embraced the power of collaboration, and it opened the floodgates for creativity. Music can strike you unexpectedly. I often wake up in the middle of the night with a brilliant idea and have to jot it down on my phone before it slips away. I cherish the writing experience, it's exhilarating. The thought of creating new music, new art, and new expressions is endless. I feel incredibly fortunate that my creative well hasn't run dry. I still possess that energy, enthusiasm, and curiosity about what we can achieve next as a band, as Priest." This fall, Judas Priest is set to embark on an epic co-headlining tour with shock rock icon Alice Cooper across North America. Kicking off on September 16th at the Mississippi Coast Coliseum in Biloxi, Mississippi, this 22-city tour will take them through major cities like Toronto, Phoenix, and Los Angeles, wrapping up on October 26th at the Cynthia Woods Mitchell Pavilion in the Woodlands, Texas. Hailing from Birmingham, England, Judas Priest has been a cornerstone of heavy metal for over 50 years. With iconic albums like British Steel, Screaming for Vengeance, and their latest release, Invincible Shield, the band's legacy is solidified by their induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and their electrifying live performances. Speaking of their latest album, Invincible Shield debuted at number 2 on the UK charts, just behind Ariana Grande's Eternal Sunshine. Before its release in March 2024, Priest's highest UK chart position was with the classic British Steel, which peaked at number 4. Their 2018 album, Firepower, also made waves, entering the charts at number 5. Invincible Shield marks Judas Priest's 5th top 10 album, joining the ranks of British Steel, Firepower, 2014's Redeemer of Souls, number 6, and the 1979 live album, Unleashed in the East, number 10. The album has also achieved impressive chart positions internationally, hitting number 1 in Germany, Finland, Sweden, and Switzerland, while also making it to number 5 in France, number 8 in Italy, and number 16 in Australia. To celebrate the 35th anniversary of their classic album, Painkiller, Judas Priest will embark on the Shield of Pain tour this summer, promising a unique set that will feature beloved classics and a memorable experience for fans across Europe. Get ready to defend the metal faith with Priest in what promises to be an unforgettable journey.